Adam, thank you. Just a brief look at the other news for you this evening. It's been confirmed that all Commonwealth countries will take part in next week's Games, despite ongoing concerns about security and the safety of athletes. The president of the Games Federation has warned a lot of work still needs to be done. Ashish Joshi reports from Delhi.
The clock is ticking. There's only 1 week left, and these boys are part of a huge effort to save the Commonwealth Games. It's not just India's reputation at stake. For the less glamorous sports, these games represent the pinnacle of sporting achievement. Sean Gordon and Mark Bantock are lawn bowlers. Representing England and competing for gold in Delhi is a lifetime dream realised.
We're not an Olympic sport, therefore this is the best that we can achieve. So consequently, very important, and being here is very important. It's personally my first time. Mark's competed before, but really important.
The actual atmosphere and the interaction between the athletes in the village is something to experience. I mean, it's as I said, for us as bowls players, the Commonwealth Games is the pinnacle. Certain other athletes have an opportunity at the Olympic Games, but we don't.
Sean and Mark will be moving into the athletes' village on Monday. Access to the residences is very tightly controlled. The pictures of squalid living conditions shocked the organisers into taking urgent action. The media were allowed on a carefully controlled facility to show how much improvement there has been. The rooms shown here are habitable, but can the same be said of the facilities hidden from the cameras? More athletes are arriving by the day, and that's a massive relief for the organisers. So the focus is less on what has not happened and more on what needs to be finished.
What is clear is that the massive work that's being done now ought to have been done before, but what we are concentrating on is how to get things ready for athletes and officials who accompany them so that they can enjoy the best conditions possible.
The athletes' health and safety is the #1 priority right now. Thousands of paramilitary troops are being deployed across the city. There's a real sense of urgency. The footbridge that collapsed last week was over there, but when that crashed, so too did India's international reputation. In 8 days' time, the inaugural ceremony of the Commonwealth Games 2010 is due to take place in the Nehru Stadium. But even now there are still doubts as to whether that opening ceremony will take place. Outside the stadium gates, hundreds of angry migrant workers tell us they doubt the games will go ahead on time. They claim they haven't been paid for a month and the work is piling up. They blame corrupt officials for the delays, and they say there's too much to do in the time left. The Commonwealth Games must go ahead without a hitch. There is simply no choice for Delhi or the organisers. But by then, it may be too late to save India's credibility. Ashish Joshi, Sky News, Delhi.